inFAMOUS spy drones. This is a fun mission. Like this game kept the main missions really well mixed up. There's not a lot of repetition. It stays very interesting mission to mission. The side quests can get kind of repetitive.
Yeah.
Especially when you do them the way that I kind of did. I did it very methodically, so I did like all the main missions for an island, and then I went and did all the side missions in a row. So I would get like 2 or 3 of the same side mission in a row.
Yeah.
But if you kind of mix it up and just do them as you feel like, I don't think it would be as bad. There's a couple side missions that just are not fun. There are these missions where like some bad guys put bugs, and by bugs I mean like listening devices around a building, and there's like 12 of them on a building. You have to kind of scale up and down slowly and destroy them all.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, those aren't very fun, and there's a bunch of those. So I edited out some traveling, but what you got to do is just get on top of a tall building and destroy a bunch of these spy drones. If you can charge up, which if you're playing hero, you hold L1 and then press and hold R2. That's a really good way to get a lot of damage at once for like one spy drone. The sniper rifle also works pretty well for hitting those guys at a distance.
Yeah.
But yeah, that thing's kind of hard to aim.
I watched this 60 Minutes on drones in the Iraq War. Like how there's
spy drones like this, like
there's
unmanned,
guys who
unmanned.
who live in Las Vegas, go to work at the military base, and fly these things in Iraq and kill people.
Wow.
And shoot bombs off.
That sounds like a perfect job for me.
And then they go home at the end of the day. They're saying
that sounds like the job I was born for.
Yeah, they're saying how it's not like a video game. It's just as real as being in the cockpit, except you have the advantage of being removed from the
air conditioning.
Yeah, you're not under
McDonald's.
9 Gs.
Yeah.
So.
And if you fuck up, it's just the taxpayer's dollar, not your life.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. I didn't know that it was that good. I figured they had to at least be like on an aircraft carrier, close to where the combat's going on, not like.
No, it's like Halo. You can play people in Japan.
Wow.
You can just fly that shit from your house, basically.
Wow. So, if I was on BitTorrent on the same like internet connection that was like controlling those spy drones, I'd be totally fucking with it and be like lagging, and the guy in Las Vegas is like, "Fuck you! Quit downloading porn."
Yep.
That's crazy.
It's insane, and it's almost like. It made me think of this original Star Trek episode from the original series with like William Shatner,
Gene Roddenberry,
and the premise is they find this civilization where they've advanced past war so far that they just like call up each other and say, "Oh, we killed 10 of your guys," and then they'd execute. They'd go and execute 10 of their civilians.
Whoa.
And they're like, if you don't comply, we'll actually go to war. So they just go back and forth telling each other, they're like, oh, I killed people. And so like all the Star Trek people are like, where the fuck is this battle actually happening? And it's not.
That's crazy.
It's like, I don't know. Like the whole like playing, like killing people from Las Vegas like made me think of that. Like, 10 of your people are dead.
The killing people from Las Vegas kind of reminds me of Ender's Game.
I didn't read that.
Yeah.
I saw Bender's Game.
Bender's Game. Ender's Game was like, it's this. The characters are important, but basically it's this kid that thinks he's doing a training simulator, but is basically killing tons of aliens with like a computer, like commanding a huge flight or a huge fleet of fighter
So it's like
ships,
playing StarCraft and it's like actually happening.
Basically, like he thinks he's doing a training simulator, but spoilers, it's real.
Yeah.
So I just probably ruined the book because you find out in the last couple of minutes of the book.
Oh really?
Yeah, but you kind of like figure it out. You should at least.
Oh well, it's an old book.
Anyway, so you had to collect 4 little chips from the spy drones, and for whatever reason, or so what happens is it tells you where the first 3 are, and those are kind of easy to get, and then it tells you have to get a 4th, and the 4th one is supposed to like fly into the water.
Mm-hmm.
Even though that one didn't, and when I just went up to it and pressed Y, it like exploded. Like it didn't work or glitched out or something like that. Oh, this is kind of a cool trick that I did not know about until posting the videos, and I got some comments about it. If you drain electricity from something and there's no other electricity close, you can charge it yourself and then drain it.
Huh.
Which it kind of doesn't logically make sense, which is probably why I didn't think of it in the first place.
Yeah.
Because why can't you just like shoot yourself in the foot, literally? So yeah, what happened there is I shot down another spy drone, flew into the water, and then they say go kill another one. So I killed 6 of them when I think you're only supposed to kill 5, or I only remember killing 5 my first time through the game. Not that it's that important. So yeah, I just gave myself a full charge off of something that
shouldn't
had previously been drained.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I hate it when like the next step in a video game is something that's illogical. So like, oh my god, what the hell is happening?
Yeah.
Oh, I just have to do something completely counterintuitive.
I should have seen that all along. So now you are traveling to the top of this building over here, which is kind of well guarded, but you can just kind of fly right by all the guys because you have to upload all of the data that you collected from the spy drones to like a satellite. There might be a couple guys on the roof, but the guys down below with rocket launchers, just ignore them.
Are you working with the military then?
Yeah. You're working with like an FBI agent who's outside of the quarantine, I believe.
Ah, that's pretty easy.
Yep. Very simple.